I'm in Turkey visiting Karsan, which is a Turkish bus manufacturer that produces buses with diesel, electric vehicles and also hydrogen. It's my first time visiting Karsan here in Turkey, and we are here now in their big facilities, a little drive outside of Istanbul. This is a very innovative bus factory that produces buses from 6 to 18 meters from diesel, electric and also hydrogen. And we are going inside the walls of the factory to see the production line of these buses. So, welcome to Turkey and welcome to Karsan. In total, Karsan have 2 factories in Turkey. They can produce up to 4,500 buses every year, and they have 2,600 employees. So the first line we see, that's the Jets line, and they can produce 3 vehicles every day. And to the other side we have the Atak, and they can produce 2 or maybe even 3 if they really work efficient a day. So here they are working for full to make buses alive every day. Karsan can make diesel and electric vehicles on the same production line when they are producing both the Atak and the Jest. So the further up I move in the production line, the more complete the vehicles are getting. So now we see that the buses are getting some structure, they're getting some parts of the sidewalls, the roofs. The Jest is more quickly done than the Atak, as we can see. The Atak is still getting the roof mounted on the back, but here we see on the Jest that they already have quite a lot installed on the vehicles. Look, very fun to walk in this area. And this is a diesel bus because we can see that it has a manual stick shift. Wow, they're still producing that. Whew, modern times. Here all the Jest model are lifted up so they can do body work underneath the chassis. And also now on my other side we see that the E-Attack also now starting to get more and more of the body work done. So now we're coming into the area of the production line where they are getting in the dashboards and very soon also the seats. So everything is done here within these walls. It's a very nice little compact working area and everything works very fine and nice in here. I'm impressed by Karsan here. And we can see that it's a lot of Jests on the production line. And now also the E-Attack is getting more and more finished. Now we have the complete bus, the engine is in, everything is in, the seats is in, the vehicle is coming to a complete bus. At this point the buses will leave out the gates behind me and they will go out in the free nature, going for the water test and going for the final checks before they can reach out in the market. And now let's move over to the production line for the E-Ata, the newest product of Karsan. And they are producing both the electric version and the hydrogen version. Today they have the production capacity on 1 unit a day, but they have the capacity of 3 if they are working at the full speed. So here they work for 10 meters, 12 meters and 18 meters, both electric vehicles and the hydrogen. But now we're starting in the wrong end. We are starting with a finished vehicle and this is how it looks. This is a hydrogen version of the E-Ata. And luckily I also found a shell of one of the buses. Here you can see the structure of the E-Ata and it looks very unfinished at the moment, but it won't take long before this bus will be ready for the market. We did test drive the E-Ata with electric engine already in 2021 when we had the bus Euro test in Ireland. But then we have never ever tried out the hydrogen bus before. It's employers everywhere. People are working with their designated areas, and I think it looks very structured. And the buses are coming to a final product. You hear the workers, you feel the smell of the product. I start liking being on factories. I haven't been at so many factories in my life until this year. I've been so many factories around the world and I love it. Just fantastic to see how the buses I love to test drive and to feel and to be a passenger in be created. Fantastic. And this cute little bus behind me is the 10 meter of the IATA. I never saw that one before. Celebrity.
I don't speak English.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Hi, my name is Charlie. I'm coming from Latin America, coming from Latinos in Colombia, and I'm with the best that is behind that camera.
No. Tell me about your channel.
Well, my channel is named Latino Bus. We are working in the social media for more than 10 years, and we love to be showing everyone about buses and coaches around the world.
And we will work more with Charlie in the future, so you will see him again, for sure. I promise you that. So that was all from the production line. Now we will leave this building and we will head into the paint shop to see how they paint their vehicles. And the first thing we get to see here in the paint hall is the frames of the buses. So it's actually not the painting for the bodyworks, it's actually the corrosion baking process that's happening here to make the steel frame last as long as possible. And this vehicle behind me, this E-Jest, is going to Japan, where they recently started on the market as well. Thank you so much for watching the video here today, and if you like what you see, click down here, the button is called subscribe, and then you will see all the future videos from us here in Bussmagasinet. Until next time, drive safely, have a great day.